Logan. Hey y'all. How was y'all Tuesday? I was gonna say Monday. Honestly, today it felt like a Monday. Felt like a start of the week. It's still early though, but what's up with the nose ring? Nothing. These are my regular nose rings that I wear every day. Not Logan, don't be a simp. Oh, thank you. Hey Xavier. Welcome back. Now listen, y'all. Let's not tussle in the comments today. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. We gonna have a good day today. We just gonna have a good day today. I'm really excited because I have a video for y'all tomorrow. It's probably gonna come out not 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it's probably gonna come out a little later. But I will drop a video for y'all tomorrow because I said I will. So be ready for that. It's just I am real upset that I wasn't able to vlog for y'all because I did a lot of fun stuff this past weekend, and I'm just, yeah, thank you Xavier because they will. uh, what is this snapshot? He about to get blocked because he doing a little bit too much. But yeah, I'm kind of upset, especially when I went to that hopscotch place I told y'all about. Well, it's called Hopscotch, and it's a really dope art museum. I wish I could have just did a video on it. Right, is you cool? Dang, what? Is y'all okay today? I'm telling y'all, we need to have a good time. We need to have a good time, okay? It must be a new crew in here. I'm not gonna lie. But y'all don't forget to like the live. English, y'all, English. But yeah, y'all was cutting up last night, and I'm not trying to have that this life. Okay? How did y'all spend y'all Tuesday? Did y'all have work? Did y'all um have school? I don't think school. Y'all still on break. What? You must be a kid. You must be a kid and you about to go. But yeah, y'all. I'm still thinking about what kind of video I want to do. I already posted a video last week, but I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, let me do some better content. I really want to do more vlogs, y'all. But yeah, while I think about that, currently right now I am listening to Leon Thomas. And if any of y'all listen to him, comment down below because I love his music. He literally posted a live. It's on YouTube showing his new music that he gonna be coming out with. And I'm like, this sounds too good. They do. They honestly do. I'm telling you, Xavier, it must be a couple of new people in here. I'm not gonna lie, it must be a couple of new people in here because the regular crew don't be acting like this. I look sick. I do not look sick. I do not look sick. You had school. Oh, how was school? How was school? Thank you. Yeah, they just talk at this point. Okay. What you want me to do about that? What do you want me to do about that? Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need Rob and Rashad. We do. Thank you, Poppy. Flower. Ooh, that takes some cough syrup. I'm done. We need Rob and Rashad. We do need them. Hi. Listen, Rashad probably taking a break because they stressed him out last night, and Rob is probably at the gym. It's okay though, cause can you get a shout out for Drake? Thank you. Yeah, y'all. I want to do my gym routine for y'all. I did it for TikTok, like I posted it, And I'm thinking, should I just post that video onto here so y'all can see it? But the thing about that is, only why I don't want to post it is because it's vertically, if that makes sense. Y'all know when you watch YouTube videos, it's horizontally, it's vertically. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to post that. But I don't think y'all would care. As long as y'all still will support. Yeah, I may have to. Hey, Rob. Xavier was just saying you need to come in. His blood sugar was low. But I do want to post that video. So I guess since y'all want that, I'm going to post that video. Just know it's going to be vertically. Post it as a shirt. I could post it as a shirt. But I don't know if it's too long for a short. If it's not too long as a shirt, I'll post it as a shirt. And then just do a longer gym routine. That's what I can do. Yeah. USA. How long is it? I don't know. I gotta go look. I haven't did that video in a couple of months. But it's literally my same routine. So yeah. I'm starting to notice the more I grow, y'all, it's a little bit more trolls on the live, which is weird. Thank you. Y'all, since I'm going back to Michigan, period, Rob, tell him. How's my sister? I don't have a sister. I'm the only child. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Period. Y'all, it's cool though. Hi. But yeah, since I'm going back to Michigan, I made y'all, this photographer reached out to me and he wanted me to do a shoot, like a photo shoot. But I don't even know what I would do a photo shoot, like what it would be. But it sounds like it'd be fun, so maybe I should do it. Yes, go back. Y'all, it's so good. I can't wait till he come out with his album. Hi. Hey y'all. Y'all, I was looking so tired last night. Then y'all was arguing in the comments. I didn't know what to do. Y'all remember that Robin Xavier? Thank you. Am I a robot? No. I'm very much real. After last night, I'm gonna come back with the time outside my mom gave me. I'm done. No, for real. We need to, because I told them, I said, listen, we not doing that tonight. It is late. That's why I feel like I'm going to start going live a little bit later, because I'm starting to notice when it's a little later, it's a lot of trolls or kids. And I don't got time. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. You're from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, but I know of Skillet Baby. I don't know him. But like I met Cash Doll, I met Sada Baby. Like honestly, Detroit is big, but it's not big. Like it's small world. Y'all know how y'all meet people. You like, oh my goodness, small world. It's quite easy to see these people. I don't mean to say it like that, but because I love them. But yeah, Detroit, it's like we all like a family, if that makes sense. But I'm from the west side, so I don't know about the east side. If you from Detroit, then you know the east side is something wrong. Something over there ain't right. I'm just playing. Let me stop. Have you ever heard Summer before the show? I have never heard of her. I knew about Jazz because Jazz is Cash Out best friend. I just didn't know too much about her, but I saw her before. Regarding Summer, never saw the girl. And she definitely from the east side. She got to be. She got to be. But yeah, y'all. My cousin, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people you can meet in the studio too, cause my cousin do music and he said he saw who was it? What's his name? He said he saw T Grizzly. He saw I can't think of the name, but when people do music, it's quite easy to see these people. That's my favorite scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. I actually got that on my home screen. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for not for welfare. That's not how the scripture goes, though. You're gonna have to resend that because that's not the scripture. plans to prosper you and give you hope. Summer was wasted on tonight. Really? How was my Temptation Island journey going? I actually finished it. I finished it, and let me tell y'all, ugh, that show stressed me out. Like, it actually made me upset. Yeah, I did finish it, Xavier. I finished it, and honestly, ooh, the men on there make me so mad. It just gave them a free pass to cheat, especially Breon. But supposedly they broke up, and I'm glad they broke up because she needed to get her mind. Like, it was giving the lights are on, nobody's home. Cause I'm like, what's up with what's her name, Shantae? Like, her man had a threesome on live television, and she said he wouldn't do that in real life, but he did. This was real life. Like, I'm confused. I did finish it. Really, Atlanta. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, y'all. Mm-mm. And then they talking about the season that I watched was season two, I think. Because they said it was a season before that, and it was way worse. So I don't know if I want to watch that, y'all. Because that season two had me stressed bad. Okay? It had me stressed bad. I needed a break. I actually took a little break, but then I came back because it was kind of good. I did. I think I finished it within like probably a week. And I feel like that's pretty good. I finished it. What? But yeah, y'all need to put me on to some. Oh, actually, never mind. You don't gotta put me on to no shows. Yeah, I'm watching Raising Kanan. It's so good, so good. I'm on the last season and I got one episode left, which is episode 5, I think. Hi, Amaj. How's work been? Thank you, Sani. Oh, we miss you, Amaj. Uh, dang, Rob. Dang, Rob, you don't play no game. Now, Rob, you just you just blacking people just because. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna watch the new baddies. I think I need to take a break because I tried to watch the reunion. The last it's just getting too crazy for me. I don't even think it's watchable anymore. It's been busy all. Hopefully you get a break soon. With the summer about to come up, hopefully they give you a. Some jobs actually give summer breaks, even if it's like 2 weeks. Y'all know it'd be so fun to go on a cruise. Thank you, Amaj. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was mad last night because I wasn't on live for like probably like 4 days or 5. But I am back. No more breaks. And if I do take a break, it's probably I'm gonna probably start going live every other day, which I think I already do that, or every 2 days. I really want to focus on getting this content out because y'all need to know me for my content. Even though y'all see my personality, y'all need to know me for the content. Summers when we get. Yeah, he was catcalling. I'm done, Rob. Okay, if he was catcalling, I understand. I understand. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, we'll see. Um, y'all know you is coming out soon, and I love me some you. To show you. Hi, is it Rocky? After baddies, after where do they take the show? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they're gonna probably do baddies Africa, not Africa, baddies Mexico, baddies. I don't know. It's gonna be somewhere out of state, probably. Hi. You keep saying hi. You've been on here, but what's up, y'all? While I'm on here, I'm done. I know that's right. You better do your job. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell. Last night I was stressed. People was arguing in the comments. I said, "What is going on?" They had all of us stressed out. Yeah, they should. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, baddies not like BGC. Unfortunately, I didn't today, but I'm gonna go tomorrow. I am going to go tomorrow. And I'm going to do the Stairmaster. I'm going to try to do like 45 minutes. Probably no 30. 30. And then I started back running on this treadmill. So probably do that too. I'm going to try to hurry up and get that before I have my flights. Because y'all know I remember I told y'all I have my flight. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be on live with y'all even when I'm at the airport. But yeah, thank you. I thought Baddies Wild already came out. Did y'all see Kershawn? She spoke at a church. She been going to church, I think. But yeah, that was crazy. I think I want to start watching podcasts. If y'all, any of y'all watch podcasts in here, and put me onto some good podcasts, preferably Christian podcasts. I was watching what's that podcast called? It's like two women. They're two Christian women, and it's always pink and white. What is that called? Saved by Christ? No. It is a podcast called that, Saved by Christ. You hit the Stairmaster for 15 minutes today on level 10. Dang, level 10? Level 10? I know that's right, Rob. I'm proud of you. 15 minutes is good enough. I feel like as long as you're doing at least 15 minutes, that's good. And then you said level 10? I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do 30, but I'm going to break it up. So I'm going to go higher on the levels. Because usually I do level 6. But I want to go up to level 10. Y'all know what's crazy? When I first got my membership at the gym, I was doing level 10. And people was looking at me like I was crazy. And I was just like, dang. Now I'm not doing no level 10. I got to work up to it. Hi. Jayla just came out with one. She was on it. Really? That's crazy. I used to not like Jayla. I don't even think I still like her. I don't like anybody who don't know how to use their own brain. You listen to some motivational speeches, podcasts, low key while you're working out. Really? I need to listen to some motivational speeches. Usually I do sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to like sermons and stuff. Like I listen to Victory City, which is Pastor, no, it's Bishop Mark L. House, and his sermons be, well, no, his services be really good. And then I listen to 2819 Church, Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell, and oh my goodness, his videos, like his sermons, be so nice. But I can't wait because I think I'm gonna join his church, y'all. Cause y'all know I move to Atlanta soon, so I can't wait to go there, get some merch, and join his church. Cause I may join. Okay, people, guys, why is it just me and Rob talking? That's what I'm wondering. Why is it just you and Robin? I mean, I love talking to y'all. What's my accent? Why do people act that sometimes? I'm from Detroit. I can't hear the accent. I feel like we don't have an accent. I feel like we just talk. It's like how we say some words. I feel like, but accent is crazy. But it's the word of God all knowing. The word of God is all knowing. Baddies Wild sounds X-rated. It probably is. I'm telling y'all. When I watched that, today I watched the Baddies audition, the part 3. I couldn't even finish it. I didn't even get 10 minutes in. I said, "What is going on? This is too much for me. Too much for me." Rob, they got a group of girls and make them live in the house and they find okay. Yes, it's actually insane. Exercise using equipment. I am nowhere close. I think I'm gaining my fatties. Period. I know that's right. I ain't gonna lie. If you was to watch Baddies, watch the one with Krishan. That's the best one. That's when it was watchable, or with Stunner Girl. I think that's the same one Krishan was on. But either one with them, you can watch that. Now they tripping. So why the Bible said the words that in that time people thought the words that God made Mackie, I don't know what you talking about. And honestly, I don't got time to be arguing these comments about the Bible. Go read it. Okay? Go read it. Go read the Bible and you will learn a lot. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Oh, Baddies East or something. Yeah, I think it's Baddies East. Yeah, is it Baddies East? Is that the one with Krishan? They is tripping. Like, what? I don't mind talking about God. Y'all know this. Y'all know me. I love God. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love to talk about God, but it's like arguing in my life is crazy. How, you can't believe in God and think the Bible is not real. That just don't make any sense. That's like saying you believe in God, but you don't believe in Jesus. I do not look like no GTA girl. Be so for real. What do they say in the Bible about? They say Jesus is coming. I mean, not they say. What do it says that Jesus is coming back, which he is. Y'all get ready. Jesus is coming back. Just make sure y'all ready. Muslims does, believe in God, but they don't believe in Jesus. But I talked to this guy, not like that. I conversated with this guy, and he was just very confused. He believed a lot of different things, and I was like, you need to figure it out. Because he said he believed in God, but he don't believe in Jesus. Or no, did he say he believed in both? No, he said he believed in God, but he don't believe in Jesus. Then he said, I don't know. He was just saying a lot of stuff. He sounded confused. You, Rob, you say you did read the Bible, best book you ever read. You really like the Old Testament? Oh, I love that. I should read the Bible with y'all. We should have Bible study. Y'all want to do that? I'm down. I am so down. We should read the book of Jeremiah. Either that or we can read David. I love David. That's my mom's favorite story. We need to have Bible study. That's what we need to have. And I don't care if the trolls come in and be mad. We still gonna have Bible study. Thank you so much. Your name says nobody, but I don't want to say it. But thank you for telling everybody to like and subscribe. Thank you, Xavier. Yeah, read the last chapter of the Bible, Revelations. Mm-hmm. I know what you meant, Rob. Not something other than baddies. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna do Bible study, y'all. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together, and yeah, nothing happened. We just talking about having Bible study, and you know, they was trying to argue, but we had to let them go. We had to block them, y'all. I start to notice when I talk about God, then people leave. They need to get that together. I think I did. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I didn't know Biggie's stream. I didn't. But granted, I don't blame Biggie. Biggie, they don't have Biggie on the next season, so gotta make that money somehow. That's what I said. Oh, can we please talk about Temptation Island? I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to spaz out. This man said he was like, I ain't gonna lie. I know she gonna take me back. And he talking about what did he say? He was like, yeah, and I don't feel bad for what I did. I feel like I'm still being good to Shantae. Like, what are you talking about? What are you really talking about? Like, I don't think I've ever heard a man that horrible to actually do something that bad and not have no remorse is crazy. Thank you so much. I love my moderators too. They be doing a good job. They know what they doing. Really? Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to go on the stream. They do care about me, and I care about them. They my family for real. I love them for real, not for fake. These are my regulars. Okay, they've been here since day one. They ain't going nowhere. Y'all, my leg is falling asleep. But yeah, And then Ashley, let's talk about Ashley and her man. Her man, he just a manipulator. Like he really did all that. Like the girl, and honestly, I don't know. I don't think he loved her. Did what he did in the bathroom with her, and really looked at Ashley on the video talking about, I would marry you and stuff like that. You're not making no sense. You can't want to marry her, but cheating on her. And honestly, if you ask me, I don't even know. I feel like I blame all of them because who in their right mind is going to go to an island, be okay with this, go through the whole process, and think nothing is going to happen? You're giving your man a free pass to cheat. The only couple who did good was that one couple who he engaged. I mean, he proposed to the girl. I forgot their name, but honestly, they were both loyal. They didn't do nothing. Only reason why they came here is because he didn't marry her. But granted, if you gotta do all that, then it's not meant to be. Teen Mom, I think I tried watching that, and it was when they first came out with it. Maybe I should try watching it again. I may try that. Thank you so much. God bless you as well. Thank you. Aw, I'm loving this. Y'all really getting along in here. They do. They don't play no games about me, and I know that's right. They take these people out quick. Woman T, thank you. Is it Rashid? Answer your question. Did you watch the guy propose? I did. I did. I was kind of getting bored. That's so bad, but I did watch him propose. Yeah, I don't know. If you ask me, I think all of these couples shouldn't be together. I think they all need to break up because ain't no way you having problems and it's only 1 year into your relationship. Cheating. And honestly, Ashley said he cheated, or no, was it Breon? No, I think it was Ashley and her man. He cheated a week into them being together. And then Shantae and Breon, they met from church, but slept together that same night. I'm confused. I'm so confused. You're watching that story? All of that for you. I remember watching that show. I know that's right. You better talk about it. Listen, that's what Raven used to be, that show. I was more of a Hannah Montana girl. Y'all remember Zoe 101? How do I blow my nose? Like any regular human being. Y'all, these people in here. Hey, I can't with them. Hi. Y'all see what I mean? One thing I'll let y'all in on, the more you grow on YouTube, it'll be a lot of more trolls. Even a blast from the past watching your favorite anime. Dragon Ball Z. I remember Dragon Ball Z. Who remember Naruto? That was my stuff. Naruto. Actually, I really like Boruto. My cousin, he put me on to Boruto because I only knew about Naruto, and I always wanted to be the girl with the pink hair because my favorite color is pink. Yes, the key necklace. Oh my goodness, Zoe 101 was that girl. I used to like Victorious, and it's crazy that I like watching Victorious and I listen to Leon Thomas now, which Leon Thomas we all know is Andre from Victorious. Yes, Britney Spears' sister. I forgot her name. I don't think I've ever really knew her name. But when I watched Zoe 101, I watched Drake and Josh. And I remember growing up, it was like a mix of people who did not care for Drake and Josh. But I was one of them. I did like Drake and Josh. You watched like 20 episodes of Naruto. See, Naruto was fire. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even care for anime for real now. But growing up, I grew up off of Naruto. Boruto is new with a B. It's a little different, but it's the same. Y'all, you have gotten 10K views and just started posting to me. Wow, Xavier. I'm so proud of you. I'm literally so proud of you. I know that's right. See, I told y'all, as long as you be consistent on here, it'll work out. It will literally work out. And them shorts, they be getting views. Them shorts be getting views, I'm telling y'all. And then don't let you make a short on something that's profound right now. So say for example, somebody talking about something real viral and you speak on it, you can get a lot of views. But honestly, I saw a post. They was like, just post. It don't even matter what you talking about because the videos that you least expect will be the ones who get the most views. Like when I got a lot of views, I was just talking about being an extrovert. Like they don't be caring. Jamie Lynn Spears, yeah, that's her name. Yeah, Drake and Josh, that was it. What's some other good shows that we used to watch? Y'all remember Degrassi? Oh my goodness, Degrassi was so good. That's everybody knew Drake from music, but I knew Drake from Degrassi. I was a real fan. Okay, And I ain't gonna lie, I love Degrassi, but towards the end of them seasons, they just upset me. You watched the reboot of That's a Real Car, Rape Song. See, I don't ever. Is it good? Cause I don't like to watch reboots. Sister. Ooh, what you know about that? If we bringing up that kind of stuff, I watched all of them black sitcom shows. Sister, Moesha, The Parkers, Family Matters. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that. My favorite show is A Different World. If you don't know nothing about it, go watch it. I really put you on. I really put you on. Go Home Roger. What you know about that? Hold on. Y'all my people for real. Yes, A Different World. Smart Guy. What you know about that? Okay, now I ain't gonna lie. Y'all my people for real. Cause I didn't know people really knew about those. I'm about to cry. That's so nostalgic. Yes, that was my jam. What else? My mom, she loved the Cosby Show, but I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't really get into it. But maybe I gotta watch it since I'm grown now. Hey, girl, dad cooking. I'm so serious. Like, it's crazy that we the adults now, cause I didn't know a lot of people knew about that. Like Keenan and Kel. Oh my goodness, I'm about to cry for real. That was my jam. Did y'all know? Y'all remember what's that? It was comedians, and they would post on YouTube, and he's a whole movie director now. What's his name? Peel, Kel, Keenan Peel. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They made that video on YouTube talking about A. Ron. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I was just watching that. I ain't lying on everything. On everything, I was just watching that. Hanging with Mr. Cooper was the stuff. Y'all, what about One on One? What y'all know about that? Yeah, Key and Peele. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, where y'all come from? Wizard of Worldly Place? Yes. Hanging with Mr. Cooper was based in Oakland. That was a good show. It was the Amanda Show. Oh, yeah, I remember that. And you know what's crazy? That video I did watch about all the stuff happening in Nickelodeon, and I just thought that's so crazy. I can't even watch that the same. But I grew up with the Amanda Show, and maybe the age gap, but Cosby Show was definitely a staple for the '80s kids of any color. Yeah, that's probably why my mom liked it so much. Thank you, girl, dad cooking. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my mom loved me. I mean, not love me. My mom loved her some Cosby Show, and she like A Different World. She really who put me onto that. What y'all know about 90210? That's like that ain't a black sitcom, but that was my jam. The old and the new one. Full House, Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell, Zach is still fine. Bebe's Kids, I remember that. Oh my goodness. Mr. Rogers, yes. The PJs, y'all, please. Oh, y'all bringing me back for real. Oh, yes, Family Matters. Family Matters was actually my favorite. Um, what else? Oh, y'all remember the George Lopez show? That would be on when you getting ready to go to school, and especially when you waking up and you like, oh my, and get a little higher. Y'all remember that theme song was dope? Saved by the Bell. I love Saved by the Bell theme song. Oh my goodness, memories, y'all. Life ain't the same. Uh, our kids would never know. They'll never know. And then that was all before COVID. We didn't even know about a COVID, a coronavirus, a carish. What's up, Black Girl is crazy. Don't get me started about George Lopez. And you Mexican, see, you know about George Lopez, Rob. You know that used to be my jam. Okay, everybody couldn't get into it, but listen. Oh, y'all know about what is that called? I'm trying to remember it. I keep thinking of A Different World, but we already talked about that. What's that called? Martin. I said the Parkers. Bernie Mac show. Bernie Mac show, y'all. Yep, I love Carisha. I'm talking about Carisha Moesha. Martin. Yeah, I actually finished Martin. Y'all know when you grew up on shows and you never really fully finish the show. Like it would just be on TV and you grew up on it. That was one of those shows, Martin. But then I actually went back a couple of months ago, me being grown, and I'm like, let me actually watch Martin through. It's so good, y'all. I almost shed a tear when it ended. I said, dang. And then me being born and raised from Detroit and literally always passing by the apartment that it was filmed in, it's fire. And I heard they still got his name that he signature still in the apartment. What's my favorite song? Oh, that's your favorite song, Russell? Oh, my favorite song, My Funny Valentine by Jasmine Sullivan. That's my new favorite song, R&B. Moisha was hard, but I'm so mad on how it ended. Like, it was ended on a cliffhanger and they never came back. Just like 101. It was not good when she went to California. Like, I'm so mad. Once Ray J came on 101, everything was just over with. Once she gave her cookies to Ray J and Arnez, y'all, like, we gonna be so truthful. She was with Arnez that whole time just to give herself up to Ray J. Like, and Arnez was friends with Ray J. Brother Man, fifth floor. Yeah. Brother Man would sneak into the window, eat they food. He be like, Martin, where the food at? He like, man, get out. I didn't think I could ever watch Martin again after Tommy died, but I watched it a couple of months ago, and it's just so nostalgic. I don't know, y'all. We is partying like it's 100 people in here. It is kind of late though, y'all. It's probably like 1 Eastern Standard Time. Do I play GTA 5? I heard about GTA 5. I play all the other GTAs, but no, I ain't played a new one. I want to play it though. I think my cousin got it, so when I visit Michigan, I'm gonna go ahead and play it if I can. Y'all, what's some other shows? That was fun. Y'all really reminded me. What about My Wife and Kids? Y'all, one thing about me, I couldn't really get into My Wife and Kids. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Like, I watched some episodes, but it was kind of like, rip Uncle Phil. Oh, yeah, for Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Yeah. And I forgot that he died. That's sad. It's 10:30 in San Francisco. Oh, that ain't too bad. It's 10:30 here, too. We on the same time. I'm in Oregon right now. You still watching Dance Moms? Let me know when you finish it, Xavier. Welcome from St. Louis. He was old. He was old. He did live a long life. He did, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's so weird. This so off topic, but it's so weird knowing that R. Kelly did all that stuff, and I love his music. Like, if you know, growing up, our family used to listen to R. Kelly, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Why his music has to be good? He did all that. Used to live in St. Louis. You know where that's at. It's 10:30 here. Rob, yeah. See, you on the same time as me. PSC. We can't complain when old people die. Dang, not we can't complain. I know what you mean, though. It's understandable. I am in Oregon. I need to visit Washington. My auntie said she visited Washington. Y'all the best people ever. She said she never met such nice people who are so welcoming. I said, well, hold on. I'm going to need to go there. Where am I from? I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you, because I only know English. Yeah, I'm from Detroit. Can you tell? Can you tell? Every time I tell people that, they're like, yeah. Either give that New York or Cali. But yeah, what's some oh, just now I was watching Raising Canaan, but before that I was binge watching Empire, and I finished Empire, y'all, and I'm actually glad at how it ended. It's just crazy that Hakeem went off the rails, but I feel so bad for him because I saw all that he went through, and I was like, dang, hold on. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much, Brian. You're from Michigan, Jack. Okay. Period. You love Chloe and Paige. I love Nia. Don't get mad at me, but I did like not Mackenzie, Maddie. I did. Go Tigers. Go Tigers go. I ain't gonna lie, I rep the Tiger. I'm gonna have to stick beside the Lions, y'all. I'm from Detroit, I'm gonna have to stick beside them. She must not have gone to Costco because people be running me over almost. Really? Dang. I'm done. Not Costco. No, Maddie is a no. See, I feel like I like Maddie as I got older. Like, I haven't even watched Dance Moms in a minute. But I don't know. I feel like Abby, it's not even nothing about the kids because they kids. I feel like it's just Abby. She did too much, and I ain't gonna lie. Look at her now, y'all. Look at her now. That ain't even funny. Funny show. But yeah, y'all. Just because y'all said the black sitcoms, I'm gonna watch it. Actually, I wanna watch some um black movies, like black sitcom movies, like romance. So I'm a romantic person. So I like to watch romance. I watch Love. What is it called? Just Right. I watch Jump in the Broom. I watch, what is it? Brown Sugar. Listen, watch Brown Sugar, y'all. I put y'all on. You love when Kelly got into it with Abby? No, same. She got her together. You ever watch Help? I'm in a secret relationship. No, I haven't. Love and Basketball, of course. Listen, my mom loved that movie. I know I keep talking about my mom, but she loved that movie, and I don't like Love It in Basketball. Like, I like the movie itself because I grew up on it, but I don't like their love story because he legit did her so bold. Like, he did her so bold and chose her in the end. Did all that just to choose her in the end. That's why I say watch Brown Sugar, y'all. Last time you went to Detroit, it was a Tigers game and you parked at MGM and saw two homeless people fighting over liquor. I'm done. That's so real. That's Detroit for you. That is Detroit for you. I need to go back to a game. I need to go to a Pistons game. Forget a Tigers game. Even though I haven't went to a Tigers game since like my ninth grade year of high school, and that was because I was in a marketing class and they paid for us tickets, and I didn't even watch it. I just walked around with my friend and we had fun still. But a Pistons game, I would love to go to one again. Went a couple times. Hi, is it Nassim? If you see Tommy on the show or the movie, you'll watch it. Watch Love and Hip Hop then. You'll like that. Tommy on her. That's only how she got on Baddies. Bro wasn't ready for that type of love in the beginning. He was not. Like, he actually pissed me off in that. Like, did all that just to choose her last. Even towards even the end, he still had another girl. She had to come up to the hospital and say, I love you. Just for him to choose her. That's one thing about me. I do not like them love movies where they don't get chose. You didn't like them. You were forced. Bro, wasn't what you say, Cade Cunningham hype is real. Yeah, no for real. How about the Lions? I ain't gonna lie, I like the Lions now. I like the Lions now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like them, but you know, I like them now. What does the shirt say? Bowling Green State University. It's a little messed up, y'all. This I'm so mad. I paid like almost $50 if I didn't even pay $50. I think I paid $50 or was it 40, almost 50 for this shirt. Nike shirt, and it was repping my college just for it to mess up. Now I do wash a lot, but like dang, you can't even see the university part anymore. Look at this. Look at this. Wasting my money. I do have another BG shirt though, y'all. It's white and yeah, it is what it is. But I hate that. I hate when colleges you get they merch, and yeah, I do wash a lot, but I don't wash that much. Where it should be doing this. Yeah, Lions are stacked. It's not even funny. Two elite running backs, two great, a good tight end. I can't with y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm genuinely confused. Like I get it. Was that last year? Last year we were so close to getting to the Super Bowl. And if you ask me, I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. We got rigged. Cause how in the world we was this close to getting, winning the Super Bowl and we didn't make it. They rigged us. They rigged us. Now I just feel like they don't even care to go to the Super Bowl anymore. If you ask me, because they done lost a couple of games now, so they're not going this year, unfortunately. Wolverines. Yeah, University of Michigan. My dad, he's a Michigan fan. He's such a Michigan fan, University of Michigan. He wanted me to go to that college. I said, Dad, my degree is not there. My major is not there. I cannot go. But my dad is well, he was in the army, so you know how that goes. You're jealous as a fellow Seattle Seahawks. Oh, how is the Seahawks? I don't know too much about them. Do they be winning? Are they undefeated? Are they undefeated? Ooh, y'all, I can't wait. Maybe I should try going while I'm in Michigan for this little bit. Maybe I should try getting some tickets. And honestly, if you from Detroit, it's so easy to get some tickets. I'm only telling y'all, but low key, you can have some connections from somebody who working inside and then get some tickets. You already did, and now you're watching East, then Caribbean. Okay, period. Really? Dang, Rob. Dang, I'm guessing y'all not good. You know, it's okay. Hopefully they can redeem themselves. You know what the problem is? These people be recruiting horrible players, and you would never win if you recruit horrible players to the team. That's why the Lions got better because they had recruited better players, players who are freshly from college, who are undefeated, was on an undefeated team. And I feel like as long as you have a good quarterback, a good wide receiver, you good. Y'all just gotta work as a team. That's really all y'all gotta do. You just watch when Maddie and Kenzie like, really? Dang, you must be far in it then. You're from the Jackson area, so oh, that's understandable. That is understandable. Y'all, my like, but yeah, y'all. I'm excited though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so proud of my city. Literally, Detroit used to look. Detroit always been nice, but I ain't gonna lie. It looked like the hood a little bit. Now I don't even look like the hood. So many people doing real estate. We got the boardwalk, even the riverwalk, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew, but the riverwalk had stopped. Like it had stopped where you couldn't walk all the way down. But now they had knocked some stuff down where the boardwalk goes all the way through to Belle Isle. And if you don't know what Belle Isle is, it's like a park. It's a park. Xavier is putting that work in. Thank you, Xavier. And thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. You was defense lineman. Okay, period. How was that? See, I'm scared. Like, I don't know. I was just talking to my cousin. I don't know if I would date a guy in football. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of guys getting hurt. Like, can some people can get that concussion and it happens to them. What is that called? Where they get hurt in their brain and then they start to act crazy. Then eventually they, I ain't gonna say that word, but it's just not good. I'm scared. Rob, if you see someone say or do that, hide them from the channel. Thank you, Xavier. Period. CTE. Yeah, thank you. CTE. I'm so scared of a man getting CTE. I did a basketball player, but football, I gotta sneeze. Brain trauma, yeah, I'm scared of that. Mm-mm. I heard a famous football player get one, and I said, and now he beat on women. And supposedly he can't help it because he's actually crazy in the head. Because he has brain trauma, which is CTE. Actually sad. You was tight end in high school, Rob? Really? See who? I'm scared for y'all. And don't y'all be scared when that ball flying. I feel like basketball, I don't know, maybe it's because my dad kind of taught me a little, like I grew up on basketball, so maybe that's why I don't think too much about basketball and I can understand it more. But when it comes to football, I'm just like, no, this a lot. You did both football and basketball, boxing now. You're just a lifter. I'm done. I know that right. Boxing, is it weird that I've always wanted to try out boxing just to defend myself? Like I grew up with boys, so I know how to fight, even though I've never fought. I just don't think that's ladylike. But I did want to go boxing. Actually, I want. My cousin said he'd take me. I want somebody to take me to the gun range. That sounds so great. Oh, can I say that, y'all? Shouldn't have said that. Y'all, I'm just act like that didn't happen. Cause if I said that on TikTok, I would be off the grid. TikTok's so sensitive. But yeah, y'all, it's a couple of things I would do. Oh, y'all know something I would do? Paintball. What is that called? Paintball. And I want to do a hot air balloon. Maybe I can do that this summer. I just sound like I want to do a whole lot of stuff. But y'all, I literally made a list of things I want to do this summer. Cause y'all know when you move to a new state, you want to do some stuff. Like you want to try some new stuff. I should be okay. I'm done. I feel like I will. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I believe it. I feel like it's more dangerous for boxers, but Rob gonna be all right. Rob gonna be all right. It's just they say it's a little rare. It's not rare, but it is. Y'all know it's crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear this song, but my cousin played this at his wedding, and it was so cute. Him and his wife, as their first dance, they did this. Oh, y'all. If you know anything about a woman, one thing we're gonna have is our wedding, not planned out, but kind of planned out. Like I have all my wedding playlists and everything, all the songs I want to play. Yeah, boxing. I know boxing is a lot, y'all. I already know it. I always wanted to do stuff like that. Just one time for the one time. Maybe when I get in a relationship, he will take me. Do you think Kendall is an OG member? Um, when I was younger and I was watching it, or growing up when I was watching it, I was like, no, Kendall is a newbie. But now I feel like she's not. She's an OG for sure. Anybody who's not an OG is people like Asia. Asia, remember her? She was like Mackenzie's age. I feel like it's so crazy to see these kids are growing up because they're literally grown now. Everybody from Dance Mom, people be playing They Not Like Us at weddings and doing a two step. I ain't gonna lie though. At my wedding, we doing a two step. We gonna have to play a couple of, you know, dances. We gotta do a couple of line dances. Got to. Yeah. Thank you. Is it Duncan? Did you know JoJo had a crush on Maddie? What? That's crazy. I couldn't even believe that JoJo was like that when she came out to the world. But yeah, at my wedding, I'm telling y'all, I wish I could show y'all. I can't even do a green screen to show y'all because I don't have a picture of it. But literally, I have a whole playlist down to the wedding to the reception. It's really the reception songs I got. You really about to do it? Yeah. I'm done. I'm telling you. But the thing about me is, I'm not gonna have like I feel like so many people have the same songs at their wedding. It's like switch it up. We all can't be playing the same music. I gotta be different. I ain't gonna lie though. My family say they think I'm gonna be a bridezilla, but I don't think so. I don't think so. This is why I'm gonna have a wedding planner, so y'all don't have to worry about it. JoJo is gonna be a celebrity. Big Brother, really? Oh, I remember Big Brother. Big Brother was that girl. That was my jam. I used to watch Big Brother and I used to watch Master Chef. What y'all know about that? Master Chef, I'm telling you. And what was that show where that guy would go around just eating food like big, massive food plates? What was that? I forgot what that show was called. Explain a bridezilla for me. Okay, this is embarrassing, but a bridezilla is basically it was a show back in the day where they would have wedding planner and the bride would be really just stressed out, so they would low key be rude. But I don't think I would be a bridezilla. I don't. They just had a attitude, a bad attitude. But I don't have a bad attitude, so I don't know what they're talking about. But nobody said I'd be a bridezilla. They just said no, she gonna be some, and I don't know what they're talking about. It's just I don't feel like I feel like I get stressed out a little bit, so that's why I say I'm gonna have a wedding planner. Even though I'm gonna have a maid of honor, I'm gonna have a wedding planner, so I won't have to stress y'all out. Simple. You love Brittany Haynes? Who is that? You don't remember Best Master? No, I don't. What is that? Was that like MasterChef? I'm trying to think what else I remember. It's a lot of stuff that would come on the TV. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I can't have him having me one of those. Yeah, you don't want a Bridezilla. Mm-mm. They was doing too much on them shows. They was interesting though. I ain't gonna lie. Them Bridezilla episodes. I watched Bridezilla and I watched 19 Kids and Counting. I don't know if y'all know about that. Y'all guess how many kids I want? Beastmaster. That sounds familiar, but I don't know about it. Tell me about it. Y'all guess how many kids I want? Guess right now. Is it okay for a dude to intercept the bouquet? I haven't thought about it. Um, I guess it is okay. I just think it depends. Would a man want to catch the bouquet? I don't know. It depends. It just depends. 0 to 2. I'm done, Xavier. Rob, you want 4 kids? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I want 5. But let me explain myself. So I want. Now you went off the rails. I ain't gonna lie. I want 5 kids, but I'm going to have 4. But I want to adopt one, and only why I want to adopt one because I had the movie Like Mike with Bow Wow, and he was a foster kid. And ever since I watched that, I said, "Oh no, I gotta bring a kid home where they can have a home to live and stay." I wanna. Everybody asks me, they're like, "Well, what age would you want to adopt a baby?" And I'm like, preferably I want a baby. But when me and my husband get to the adoption agency, I want God to lead us, and whatever God lets us know, it'll be that. It'll be so. I'm done. Rob, you was gonna say 5? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And then I want a big family too because I don't have any siblings on either side. My mom or my dad didn't want to give me no siblings, but my mom want more kids too, which is crazy. And then not only that, I just feel like I always wanted to be one of those moms where I cook for my family and we have Sunday dinners. I can't wait. Hi, son. That sounds like I'm talking. I have a child. Talking about hi, son. Girl, have fun. People tell me that though. I'm 21, but I want kids honestly. Like I have to graduate college, so I'm thinking I'm gonna graduate by 23, 22, and I want kids by like 24, 25. Yeah, but I told my family, I'm like, I just bet you I bet you when I have my honeymoon, I bet you that's when I'm gonna have a kid. I just feel like it's gonna go like that. Y'all, thank you. Xavier is funny. Talk about have fun. You want 3, and then your wife can have a child from the previous marriage or something. Oh, that's nice. At least you don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I can't be with somebody who have a kid. I can't. I was talking. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be so truthful with y'all. I was talking to this guy, and he was a little older, so I didn't. How do I say this? He was a little bit older, and he had a kid, but I was just like, I don't. I don't have to subject myself to. And there's nothing wrong with you having a kid. It's just I don't want someone with a kid. I want my man's first to be my first, and the other way around, if that makes sense. But it's people out there who will accept that. You just log on to live to drink some beers, man. You'll get it too serious for me. I'm married, there's to be married once before it was to be. Dang, Jack, my bad. We just talking about the future, We just talking about the future. I do remember Patsy, or do I? I don't think I remember. 21, live life. Don't worry about getting married. See, when people tell me that, I feel like I'm a little different. I'm the kind of woman I have been enjoying my life, but I feel like it's nothing really out here. Like I don't like to go to the club for real, stuff like that. I feel like me being married is not gonna mess up me living life. I don't feel like that. I don't know, but whenever God wants to bless me with a man, I'll be happy. It's just 21. I feel like you know, and I always wanted to be married at a young age. Y'all gotta think like times are different now. At least I don't know. That's how I think. And I feel like being married is beautiful. Rob, you say you would want 2 to 3. You remember when you was in a relationship, when you was 18, she was talking about having kids. You was like, ooh, ooh, having kids at 18 is crazy. Do you know how much kids are? That's why I said I'm not having kids until I'm married. And I want us to be together, like financially stable. We don't have to have everything together. But having kids at 18, I'm just thinking about when I was 18, I definitely wasn't ready to have kids. What? That's why I said when I have kids, I want to be like 24, 25. Because kids are expensive. Y'all, I went to Walmart. Them diapers alone is something. Okay, them diapers are $50. Who about to pay $50? And that's one box of Huggies. Y'all, please. The one who went at it with Jill. I gotta watch it again. I don't really remember. You gotta think it's been years. It's probably been a whole decade since I saw it. It will happen when the time is right. That's right, Toby. You was like you could barely keep the Mercedes. I'm done. I know that's right. It be like that. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm so glad that I was smart enough not to. The last time I was in a relationship was my freshman year in college, and I'm glad I am out of that. I would not have married that man. Hey, y'all. You was 22, just getting ready to turn 23 when you had your first kid. He's getting ready to be 20 this year. Oh, I love that, Jack. I know it's so beautiful having a kid and just seeing them grow up. I be talking about that. I'm like, when I have kids, I wonder who they look like. I wonder, like, I be wondering everything. But currently, right now, like, I'm just not thinking too much about kids. But I do want kids eventually. I do. But one thing about I do want to get married. I do. And listen, it don't gotta take a man long to marry. I'm not waiting. If it take more than 2 years, and God knows me, it shouldn't even take that long. Was that the toxic man you posted a video on? I did. You remember, Rob? It was. It was. I'm so glad I'm out there relationship. I am so glad. Why is the dishwasher talking? Joel, you just wanted to make me laugh. You just got a divorce. Your wife caught you. I don't know if you trolling or what, but that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Y'all see this? But yeah, y'all go watch that video. That was insane. Let me tell y'all, my freshman year of college was a time. And I didn't even tell y'all that he literally was talking to my roommate. And this was after we cut off everything. And I still to this day don't know if she knows that was my mom. But like when they was talking, we were being broken off. But I'm just like, did this man know that was my roommate? Cause y'all gotta think. I did a whole video on this. Me and my roommate were not cool. We were only cool my beginning of the year of freshman year of college. But after that, I was not dealing with that girl. So I still to this day would never know. That's crazy. What's my degree in? Fashion design. Fashion design. Making clothes. And I'm gonna do a minor in acting if they let me. Y'all, if they let me. But yeah, y'all, me and my roommate, oh, this is so bad. Like, I would rate my freshman year of college 8 out of 10. Highly recommend I'll do it again. But would I change some things? I probably would. Yeah, I probably would. Hi. I'm telling y'all, and then it's bad when you have a roommate and you don't get along with them. It's bad. But the good thing about my roommate is I had like probably 5 classes in my day. I would go to my classes at 8 a.m. and I'll be done by 3. Thank the Lord God. I'll be done by 3, and she would have some night classes, but I would never be in my room. Like I would always go somewhere, hang out with my friends or something, and I don't care if I'm going to the library. I'm going somewhere, right? And so my roommate, she'll be done with her. I knew her schedule. She'll be done with her classes by Thursday and go to Toledo because y'all remember BG was in Bowling Green, Ohio. She would drive to Toledo on Thursday and wouldn't come back till Sunday, sometimes Monday. So I ain't gonna lie, we wasn't really seeing each other. And then when me and my roommate was getting into it, y'all, I definitely did not want to see her. I didn't. So that's why I'm like, this is. Mm-mm. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this time when I go back, I know what to look for now. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. With being in a relationship and being in school, there's nothing wrong with being in a relationship and being in school. You just have to choose the right person. You would change a lot of things too. Live and learn, though. You was a toxic man before you did a lot of soul searching. That's why I'm single and not rushing things. Well, I love that, Rob. Like, honestly, and I tell my cousin this because my cousin right now, he's single, and even, I'm be truthful, like, even the girl talks, he lets them know what it is. And I feel like as long as you're learning and being single, that's what more men need to do. Don't just jump in a relationship and be toxic and saying it. No, focus on yourself, heal before you get with another person. And that's what I'm learning too. Before I get in a relationship, I want to make sure I'm fully healed. I don't care. Don't listen to none of these people where they say, yeah, oh, you don't have to be healed. Oh yeah, no, no. I think you should be fully healed when you get in a relationship. At least if you want to be in a healthy relationship. Who feel like dealing with that? You had to pay the lawyer $1,000. See, I bet you did. I bet you did. That's why I don't even jump in, even in marriage. Don't jump into a marriage if you are not ready. Make sure that's the right person. Honestly, the time that you're engaged is the time you should really be getting to know your person, really building. And when I get engaged, we will be doing marriage therapy. I don't care what anybody tell y'all. I've learned that in church. To get marriage therapy or marriage counseling. Thank you. It's a Raju. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. We gonna be healed around here. We gonna serve God under this household, and we are gonna be healed around here. So yeah, y'all. And then I've learned, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the guy that I was with in a relationship with in my freshman year of college, the Naya back then just cared about looks, and yeah. Listen, y'all, don't go for the ones who look like your childhood crush. Do y'all remember Miley's behavior? Let me know if y'all remember that. If y'all know them, y'all probably don't know nothing about that. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that. But Miley's behavior was a guy group, and that man looked like the one I like, Ray Ray. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, long hair and everything. The devil knew. The devil was on assignment. He was, and yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I was gonna do this song. It's called "Better Than I Imagined" by her. But then one good thing, when you listen to lyrics, you have to know what you're listening to, cause you can't just be having anything in your wedding. But I'm probably about to get off soon, y'all, cause y'all ain't really talking like that. Y'all talking, don't get me. Y'all talking, but be looking forward to me posting more videos this week. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not lying. This time I'm actually gonna be posting a lot. Um, because I want y'all to know me from my content, not just from life. What country I belong is crazy. Your childhood crush be getting close to you at the gym. I'm just like, you wasn't noticing me back in middle school, swerve. Period. Listen, them people who didn't care for you in middle school and now they want to come back now, leave them where they at. Leave them where they at. Mm-mm. Yeah, middle school, I ain't gonna lie, I had a glow up. Middle school, yeah. I think everybody was hit in middle school. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know not one person who wasn't. I had my glow up. People say I grew up, but I believe I had a glow up like my eighth grade year of middle school, going into ninth grade year of high school. Thank the Lord God, He changed me. He matured me in how I looked. I don't think I look that much different. You don't know what's crazy? On Snapchat, this guy had texted me. He was like, "Did you go to Blase Blase Middle School?" And I'm like, "Hey J Money." Um, and I was like, I wasn't even gonna text back because I never text back. But I'm like, I actually did go to this middle school. So I'm like, yeah, why? And I was like, why do you want to know? And so he like, oh, cause I went there too, and I remember you. I was like, oh, cool. But I ended up knowing him. I was like, I still don't. He was like, okay, how you doing and this and that. I'm like, I'm doing good, but who are you? Who are you? Then he sent the picture, and I was like, okay, I know exactly who this is. But yeah, y'all, small world. It's crazy how you can grow up with people and um, yeah, they're living their life. Like my old best friend, she's married now with a whole kid, and they have a beautiful baby. And I'm just like, wow. A lot of people I grow with, they either have a kid now, or yeah, they're married, have a kid, and I'm 21, so believe that. Yes, they're marrying. My generation is y'all. Our generation is starting to marry young. I ain't gonna lie, and I love that for them. Your glove dangerous, especially since you're sober and all the addictions now. Even your mom is proud. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Rob. Yeah, glowing up, love that. You really see the glow, for real. You still in school? Yeah, I'm still in college. Like I'm not in college currently, but I go back in June. Hi, Andrea. I have a cousin named Andrea. I think is it crazy that I rate everything in my notes? You like my makeup? Thank you, Andrea, but I don't have on no makeup. I have lip liner on, and then yeah, I know that's right, Guess. You better keep quoting scripture as long as you quoting the right stuff. Quote the right stuff. Make sure you quoting the right stuff now. But yeah, y'all, we probably gonna have a Bible study live, and y'all better be in here. Hey, Leroy, welcome back. Thank you, Andrea. It's that Jesus glow. It is that Jesus glow. Y'all know I love Jesus. Y'all know I love Jesus. You really start to go, oh, let me tell y'all a story. I knew I had the Jesus glow when I was walking in Walmart, and this was when I was in Michigan. Y'all, I was living in Michigan. And I'm walking out of Walmart. I'm just walking, good old day. I'm happy, smiling. Y'all, this real. All jokes aside, I'm telling the truth. So I'm just walking, and so I'm walking out, and I'm about to walk to my car. This guy, he was like, I know you in love. He was like, you glowing. You is glowing. Like your skin is glowing. I could tell you in love. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, I said, no, I think I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm in love with Jesus. Whole time he didn't even know. I'm just getting closer to God. He's saying the glory of the Lord. That's what he said. Yeah. It's the truth. I really truly believe your skin will radiate and you would just begin to glow when you get closer to God and he just radiates through you. I don't even like to say it like that, but y'all know what I mean. You'll be there for Bible study. Okay, Rob. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We go host it. We still need to host that Discord live where we watch something, but I don't know. Y'all acting like y'all don't want to do it. So we gotta see. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I know it. I know I have to sneeze. Y'all know it's crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear this song, but I saw some guys step to this, like them fraternities. I don't like fraternities. Mm-mm. I remember while I was gonna join a sorority, and thank God my pastor had let me know that kind of stuff is not right, and I'm just thanking God I did. And y'all was gonna be an AKA. Isn't that crazy? They the most bougiest ones ever. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hi, Lynn. Your skin be radiant too since you use that. Rob, you is funny. You talk about you use that Dove mini. I'm done. You're funny. Nah, that's real though. I wonder what body. Y'all know I used to use baby. I still do. Actually, I like using baby. I showed y'all my hair, like my lotion I use and stuff. I like to smell like a baby. Not an eye in the sorority. I know the Lord had to listen. I was this close. Y'all gotta think. I was in college and I was cool with people. And they was like, yeah, I'm gonna be, joining and stuff like that. I'm gonna be a Delta, this and that. So I said, okay, that sounds cool. But I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not. When I visited back home, because y'all know I went to college in Ohio. When I visited back home, I had got a word or whatever. No, I didn't get a word. I did get a word, but they was like, yeah, sororities and fraternities are not of God. And I said, oh, I said that's all, Lord. God said you. There's only one God you will serve, the only true and living God, and that's me. I said, that's all you have to tell me. And I can't believe I was thinking about being an AKA, the one of the most bougiest. And then what made me not want to join them either is because I kid y'all not, me and my friends, we was at the dining hall, which is basically like the area where it's a lot of food and stuff. And AKAs, it was like three girls who was in AKA, and they just walking, they just rolling their eyes at people, just stuck up. I say, yeah, I don't want to be in something like that. Ooh, you be hearing those scrub clinkers. I'm done. I'm done. I'm for real. Mm-mm. Can't do it. Can't do it. Y'all, I don't even. Y'all couldn't even see me in that. That'd be crazy. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. And then the more I've gotten older, as I gotten grown, I heard the stuff some of these women got to do in these sororities for their brothers. I said, oh, yeah, we're gonna get off of that. You was about to be on some mean girl type. Yeah, and I'm not no mean girl. I hate that. I hate a prideful. Like I like to stay humble, so that type of stuff is not humble. Mm-mm. That type of stuff is not humble. And then it's not of God too. When you know, why does it have to be secretive? It doesn't have to be secretive. Anything of God is not secretive. It's unopened. Y'all, I don't know why. I hope I'm not getting sick. I've been sneezing all day. That's so bad. I do got medicine though, y'all. Y'all know what's crazy? I was feeling wisdom, like one of my wisdom tooth was hurting. Ooh, Xavier, what? Okay, Lynn, hold on. Y'all is funny. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all talk. But yeah, y'all, I'ma definitely be looking out for the videos. Have your post notifications on, cause I'm about to get off soon, y'all. It's getting late. It's 11 here. I'ma hurry up, get ready for bed, do my little routine. Man, Rashad didn't pop up, so he been pumping me up sometimes. I'm surprised Rashad didn't come in either, but I honestly, truthfully feel like he needed a break. Like they was stressing him out last night. Like legit, he was cutting up on these people because they was making him mad. I said, I know that's right, but he needs to take a break. Y'all told him to count to 10. Lynn, are you from Tennessee? Oh, Xavier, not you flirting with Lynn. How you flirting? Can you see? You must see some picture because this picture is black. Castle, please don't leave. I don't want to leave, y'all. I don't, but y'all talking, but I don't know. Usually y'all be talking more. Now Xavier and Rob, y'all been talking consistently, but y'all just want to watch me eat this long. I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna get on tomorrow because we will see what happens. Lord's will. Lord's will, y'all. But make sure y'all getting y'all rest in, okay? Making sure y'all not staying up all night. If you have work tomorrow, get your sleep in and just relax, chill for a minute. Will I what? Okay. You said will I date airline man? Is that what you mean? Um, I think I would. Yeah, I would. I never thought about that. That's crazy. I would. I would be open to that. And what will be my response if he approaches me? Well, if a guy approaches me, they gonna have to come up to me and say something different. Like not the stuff I already heard. That probably sounds crazy, but I'm for real. Like something different. And what qualities do I need in a man? I need a man of God. I need a man who's emotionally stable. I need a man who's humble. I need a man who's mature and smart. I need a man who has a personality. You know what I mean? Not just looks, but you're actually, have a good. I want a man who makes me laugh. Emotionally intelligent. What else? I want my man to read books. Because I feel like I want to read books more. Airline pilot. Yeah, I would. I never thought about it, but I would. What you say, Rob? You about to go to bed too? Okay, good night, Rob. Thank you. God bless you too. I'm about to. You're funny, Rob. I'm done. Pilots have that personality. Not all pilots don't have that personality. See, I knew y'all was gonna say that. Y'all always say that. When I describe who I'm on, y'all be like, yeah, that's me. I'm done. But yeah, the most important thing, I need a man of God, and God knows what kind of man I need. And all in His time, and He will send it. But yeah, I do want to go on a date soon. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna go on a date. I got asked out on a date. I end up not going. And he's like, yeah, I get your hair now. I pay for all this, pay all that, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think I need to learn to stop being so independent. That's my problem. I want to get everything myself, and you can treat me, but I'm just like, I don't want you to think. I don't know. I'm from Detroit, and he was a little bit older, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. 30 is too old for me. He was exactly 30, y'all, and I'm just like, 21, 30. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit much. But I am like very mature for my age, so I feel like that's not too far off. But honestly, me personally, well, this year I'm going to be 22, so I feel like the oldest I'll date now is probably like 27. 27. But he was actually cool. He was very cool. He wore cologne, and only why I say this because men nowadays do not wear cologne, and I do not like that. So that's one thing I would hope, because I'm into anybody who knows me, and I'm not lying. I love me some perfume. I love to smell good. Okay, not starting the relationship based on, yeah. I don't want to base it off of money, but I don't think he thought like that because we actually genuinely had good conversation. But it's just like I don't know. He was just, I feel like 30 was just too old. Not your 23. I'm done. Chat did good again. I was about to leave too. This is crazy. Mm-mm. What's the oldest y'all dated? Like, to be real, truthful, and honest. I feel like men, y'all be liking them cougars. Y'all be liking older women. So y'all probably done dated. Uh, not you can't buy her anymore. You're funny. Yeah, some women you can, but I ain't one. You have 15 different colognes. I'm done. Yeah. Cologne, I'm telling y'all, I just love a good smelling man. Literally, I was in what's that Walmart? I don't know. But I was getting off of work and I walked and I was like, it smelled good. I was in the aisle by myself. I kid y'all. Now I'm like, who smell like that? That smells so good. The best smelling cologne I ever smelled. So I'm walking to check out and a guy passed me and that was him. I said, I almost passed out. I said, he smells good. Hi. Different situation call for difficult. Thank you. Because I'm that way too. Like, I don't just wear, I have a set scent, but not a set scent, if that makes sense. Like, I have set notes. So, for example, I'm more of a fruity type of girl or fresh scent. But my perfumes are for different occasions. You had your cougar phase. I'm done, Rob. See, this, I feel like every guy has had their cougar phase. I heard this girl say, she was like, listen, all y'all older women, y'all cougars taking up all the men. We ain't gonna have no more. I said, oh my goodness, y'all funny. All men don't want cougars though. Versace Eros is my lady killer. Really? I'm done. You're funny. No, Versace always smell good. Y'all, I'm gonna put y'all on my. Well, I don't know. I can't. It's the scent that I get, and it's a fresh scent. I get it from Sephora. It smells so good. And then I have this perfume oil I put on myself, and it matches so well with my body chemistry. And people be like, "What is that?" Like it was to the point I was at my old job. This is where I worked before, and my coworker he was like, "You smell really good," and they would keep saying that. I'm like, "Yeah." perfume oil. I'm putting y'all on perfume oil and put it on your like your more profound areas. So like right here, your neck, stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah. So I hope y'all guys listen. Any guy in here, any woman in here, make sure y'all smell good, okay? Get some perfume, get some cologne. It don't take nothing to get that out. Even if you work a job, get it out your check and spray some on. Buy some good cologne. And I ain't talking about the Axe. Cause y'all, I feel like when I'm at the gym, it's a man who still be smelling like some Axe. This guy, he was next to me on the treadmill and I clean. And he had some good smell of cologne on. He just sprayed too much. Y'all know when you buy expensive perfume or cologne, you can't spray a lot, or it'll be overpowering. And I'm telling you, I was about to pass out on that treadmill. I couldn't even do it a full 30 minutes. I couldn't do it. So you wear perfume, girls will think I have girls on me all the time or something. I'm done. No, do not wear perfume. I think I heard that from girls. She like, yeah, I'm gonna spray a little bit of cologne on Jack so it can seem like I got a man. I'm like, listen, yes, I know that's right. You better brush your grill, yes, and don't forget to floss. Get Old Spice. Old Spice. You talking about men? Is that the deodorant y'all use? I use Dove deodorant spray. We ain't even talking about deodorant. We're talking about perfume and cologne. But yeah, y'all. hmm And then when you have all, like, I feel like people have to learn to wear stuff that pairs good together. So if you have a lotion, say if you have a cocoa butter lotion, right? Get some perfume or some cologne that pairs good with that. My cousin, he always smelled like a cocoa butter baby. Like he smells so good. But if you don't gotta wear cologne. Just make sure you smell good. So like you can wear a cocoa butter lotion and be smell like cocoa butter. Like just smell good. I don't like a man who don't smell like nothing. You walk past me, I don't got no good scent, nothing. Same with women. Y'all better have a good walkaway scent. I'm for real. Yeah, I can talk about this. I'm about to get off too, y'all. See, this is a sign. The views. We all sleepy. I love y'all. Good night, and I will see y'all soon.